Hello, souls. How are you? It's time for another miraculous reading. Today we're going to make slightly different kind of reading, as Donald Trump just won the elections for president in the US. And this is another prophecy made by Brandon Biggs, which came true. I was personally really impressed by his prediction about the assassination attempt of Donald Trump, and I want to check whether the rest of his prophecies for the upcoming future are going to come true. He predicted that there's going to be a second virus, even more severe than COVID, that follow this virus there will be another economic crisis, and that Donald Trump will have to shut down even the flights within the US. And I want to check how this is going to look like viewed from the cards, and if they are going to confirm these prophecies or show us different picture. So if you're curious, stay till the end of this reading, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. I remind you that all the information in this video is alleged. Let's begin with the first question, which is going to be how the economic situation under the presidency of Donald Trump is going to look like. This is Tarot of the Tsar, if you're curious. We have Devil, we have Tower, we have Three of Cups, we have Hermit, Ten of Pentacles. So here the cards are confirming that there will be another economic crisis. Tower shows something unexpectedly happening, something that nobody expected is going to happen, and near to the Devil card, this Tower becomes even stronger. So there are going to be restrictions for sure. Devil indicates restrictions, chains, bonds that are not pleasant. We have the Three of Cups, so there will be crisis. Some people are going to downplay it and believe that it's not going to be that serious. But here, literally, we have this storyline. You see the hermit who appears as a beggar almost, and he's begging for money. And the hermit usually depicts a person who is very wise, and this shows also, I would say, crisis in the education. So even people who have high degree won't be able to find a job. People who are very educated and have higher qualification are going to be looking for a job. What is going to be the reason for this crisis? How the reason for this crisis is going to look like. What would be? We have strength. We have justice. We have Two of Cups. We have Temperance and Seven of Pentacles. So this has to do with we have Strength card, which usually means some sort of a fight. It could also indicate conflict. And here with Justice, it could indicate some legal issues. I would say that it has to do with also perhaps farmers and people who raise animals or something like this. So there's going to be some change in the laws of perhaps raising animals or farmers or something like this. And this is going to look like something for the better. But a lot of time will pass till the effect of these changes are going to be seen. Will there be another virus? Four of Pentacles. This card indicates that the virus is still present and it's almost like incubated somewhere. Ace of Pentacles. There could be another virus, but it won't last for so long as the COVID one. COVID one was, the pandemic lasted for 3 years, while here, if there will be another virus, it will last for 1 year, like lockdowns or something like this, and then it will stop. But yes, there's truly a chance of having another virus with higher death rate, allegedly. Just to remind you that this is just tarot reading, so don't get panicked and take everything with a grain of salt. But here, this combination of cards speaks about bad health state. The Five of Cups here appears almost like desperation and sadness. People being locked down in their homes, but everything will pass. Just like water passes, this will also pass. So don't get scared. Even if something happens, it will pass. Are there going to be cancelled flights or shutdowns of flights, airports closed? How the situation is going to look like? Eight of Swords speaks about restrictions. Somebody who is literally almost like a prisoner. Nine of Wands is another card that speaks about some barriers, some limitations, about the borders. I asked about the flight, so indeed there could be some bans about cross-boarding. And the Moon, everything will be related due to fear, uncertainty, unknown, Page of Pentacles, and King of Swords. So the King of Swords, this would be Donald Trump during this situation. He will decide to shut down even the smallest chance of spread of this virus. So we saw that if this occurs, it will last no longer than 1 year. Perhaps it won't last 2 years. It will be less than 2 years for sure. Are there going to be some riots during that time? Brandon Biggs predicted that there will be panic on the streets. Four of Wands, Four of Cups, Four of Pentacles. No, things are going to be more stable. People are going to stay in their homes, but this will lead to higher depression rate, and also will increase the possibility of people developing different kind of health and mental issues. And there's going to be this slow transition from one way of living to another. And the last question, I want to check how the cards are going to show me who Brandon Biggs is and where he's getting his information from. So who Brandon Biggs is? Show me how. Do you see him? The sun? He appears as the sun, so this is somebody who really sees clearly things, and the cards are seeing him as somebody who is telling the truth. Where he's getting his information from. Tower. Ten of Cups. It turns in his family. So with the Ten of Cups, he for sure had some ancestors who were capable of predicting the future or having downloads. Six of Pentacles, yes, in the past something happened. And with the Tower, I would say that he had also suffered from some sort of trauma or something like this in his head that somehow almost served as channel for download of information. So that was today's reading, my dear souls. Thank you very much for watching it till the very end. If you like this reading, give me a thumbs up, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.